Yo ninjas, I'm Kaio and welcome to this new tutorial where I'm going to teach you 2 windmill variations. Why 2 variations in this tutorial? Because I think they are pretty easy if you know the basics. So make sure to master the windmill first and to master the barrel windmill. If you already have a perfect windmill and a very good barrel windmill, these 2 variations will be very easy to learn. Before to start, I want to remind you that if you need help for your power moves or your breaking in general, check out my Patreon link in the description. And also, if you want, check out my merch, also link in the description. So, first variation, NUTCRACKER windmill, is the same as the barrel windmill, but your arms, instead of being in a circle like that, they are down like that. So, you are kind of like in this position here. Your legs can be straight like this or a little bit bent like this, it doesn't really matter. As I said in the barrel windmill tutorial, your hips should be high. You can bounce your legs this time like this, or if you want to do it faster and smoother, you should not bounce your legs like this, but only spin them like this all the time. It's very important, even if your hands are down, even if you are in this position here, it's very important that you push with your torso and your shoulders. When you do the barrel windmill, you push with your arms like this, but also with your torso like this and your shoulders. The same goes for these 2 variations. So even if your hands, your arms are in another position, here for the nutcracker and here for the handcuff windmill, you still have to push with your torso. If you don't push, you may hurt your shoulder. I spin clockwise, so I may hurt my right shoulder if I don't push, because when I'm on my head like this, if I don't push, I land on my shoulder here. But instead, when I'm on my head, when I'm in this position from here, I want to really push my torso like this to land on my back, on the upper part of my back. Before to learn the handcuff windmill, try this variation first, it's a little bit easier, and then try with your arms backwards, like this. In this variation, you should be a little bit more careful, because since your arms are backwards, if you are not on the upper part of your back, you might hurt your elbows here, or your arms, or even your hands. Because if you spin like this with your hands, with your hips down, then your hands are touching the floor. But instead, your hands and your elbows should never touch the floor. So, I don't know if you can see it from the video, but I'm with my head down and my hands and elbow are a little bit off the floor. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there is space here. So they are not leaning on the floor, but they are up. To learn these 2 variations, try only 1 round first, then 2 rounds, and connect them to the barrel windmill or to your normal windmill. So for example, do a few rounds of your regular windmill, then put your hands in this position or in this position and try just 1 round. And then keep going with the normal windmill. And so on. When you get comfortable, try more rounds, like 2 or 3. And when you get even more comfortable, try multiple rounds. But really, make sure that you can do a very good barrel windmill first. Learn this variation first and then this one. I hope this video is useful for you. Let me know if you want to see more tutorials about windmill variations. And if you need help for your power moves, check out my Patreon link in the description. And also check out my merch, link in the description. See you next week with a new tutorial. Yo ninjas!